All right. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my intent to keep our eyes and attention on our graduates that have worked so hard to earn it, so I plan to keep this brief. Let's begin with some introductions, followed by a moment of gratitude. I'm John Solanke. I've been the principal at Webster for the past 4 years. Joining me on stage is Miss Julie Zerfus, our AEL director, and Dr. Leah Richardson, who will be moving from assistant principal to principal of Webster next year. Also, to show some appreciation for those with their boots on the ground, we want to take a moment to thank all of our teachers that have helped our graduates over the years. If you've helped teach or mentor one or more of our students graduating today, please stand. Oh, I know there's some out there. There we go. Let's give them a hand, guys. Thank you very much. All right. Next, it is my distinct pleasure to invite Dr. Shepard to the podium to speak to our graduates about the power of education.
Good afternoon, and thank you for this opportunity. My friends, I'm here to tell you a story today, and like all the best stories, every word of what I'm about to tell you is absolutely true. This is a true story about real people who do real things. Now, I want to start that way because I want you to know that the real and true story I'm about to tell you about real people who do real things can be your story. The story I'm about to tell doesn't have to be just some story about someone you don't know. This story can be applied to you. This true story could become your true story. Our true story begins in 1941 in Akron, Ohio, and a baby by the name of Dale is born. Dale is born in Akron because he is the children and great-grandchild of coal miners that came out of West Virginia. As automation grew, they needed fewer and fewer coal miners in West Virginia, but the men still needed work for their families, so they moved west to Ohio. Akron, you may or may not know, at one time was the tire capital of the world, and these coal miners became tire builders. Now, these coal miners were tough men. They worked hard. They drank hard. They cursed hard. They were hard on their wives and they were hard on their children. They had black embedded in their fingers. They had black embedded in their lungs. And many of them had black embedded in their hearts. Dale was born into a family like that, and he grew up on the mean streets of Akron, Ohio. Now, kids from the mean streets of Akron, Ohio, they didn't play soccer. The sport of choice for Dale was boxing, and he was quite good at it. At one point, he fought for the city championship in the light heavyweight division. He was a fighter. Fighting was deep in his soul. He learned it from his ex-coal mining father. We'll talk more about him in just a moment. Dale grew up and he needed to find his first job. I hope that all of you that are graduating find a better first job than Dale did. Dale's first job was taking a 10-pound sledgehammer, and for 8 hours a day, he drove the seal of the tire company into the side of a tire using that sledgehammer, pounding again and again and again, day after day, hour after hour, for a period of years. His muscles, which were already hard from those years of boxing, turned into metal. And Dale was becoming a hard man. Dale was the oldest of 13 children. His brothers and sisters adored him because, remember that father I mentioned a while ago, that ex-coal miner? hard drinker, hard on his family. He was abusive to Dale's younger siblings and to Dale's mother. And one night, his dozen siblings came running to his home, and they said, "Dale, protect us. Dad is drunk yet again." And they ran behind him like ducklings behind a mother duck. Not a long time later, here comes drunken father, filled with rage, demanding that his children be returned to him, and he attempts to break into Dale's home. And Dale, powerful man that he was, takes back his right hand and strikes his own father. His father falls to the ground, striking his head on the way. It's a bleeding head wound. The police come and say, "Broke into your home. What do you want us to do?" And Dale says, "I don't care." Dale's wife tells the story that night, Dale sat in the darkened living room of his home, sat there for hours, staring, thinking. Here's what Dale discovered. Dale realized that if he did not change his ways, he would become his father. If he didn't go on a different path, he would become the man bleeding on the kitchen floor 2 decades hence. And Dale said, "No, that is not for me." At the time, Dale had 2 young sons, and he said, "I must make a change." Dale put his house on the market. He sold his motorcycle. He sold his boat. And his family said to him, "Dale, what are you doing? You've worked so hard to earn these things. You're just getting rid of them. What are you doing?" And Dale said, "I've got to change. I've got to be different because I can't be what my father has been." So he took the proceeds from these sales that he has made, and at the age when most people are finishing an education, Dale goes to college. What happens next? Remember, Dale was going to become a hard, dark, hideous man, filled with anger. He would have ruined his life, the life of his wife, the life of his children with alcohol and anger. But he opens a new door, the door of education, and his life radically changes. By the time all is said and done, Dale doesn't have 2 sons, he has 4 sons. And I bet you already knew this. I'm one of those 4 sons. My father, sitting in that darkened room, made a decision that changed his life, but it changed my life too. My 3 brothers and I have 9 college degrees. We've taken the message of an education and we've turned our lives around. We are not what we would have been if my father had not made that decision in that darkened room years and years ago. You may not be curious, but may I tell you this? My oldest daughter is a college professor. One of my sons is an attorney in the Marine Corps. Another son works for the State Department of the United States in Washington, D.C. I don't say that to you as a proud father. I am a proud father. I say that to you to say this. My father, in a darkened room, made a decision to change his life, and he changed his life. And that decision changed my life. And that decision changed the lives of my children and their cousins. Do you want to change your life? Do you want to be different than what you are now? Do you want something better for yourself? And even if you don't want something better for yourself, do you want something better for your children? Do you want something better for your grandchildren? The door is right there. I challenge you to go into your own darkened room and think deeply and come up with the solution that my father came up with. Do you want to change your stars? The answer is an education. Do you want to be different? The answer is an education. Do you want to have opportunities that before now you didn't even imagine were possible? The answer is an education. Oh, my wonderful, wonderful students. You've completed step one. Oh, dear students. You want to have a great life? I do for you. You want to have a great life? Get an education.
Thank you, Dr. Shepard, for that inspiring message. I've been fortunate enough to hear him present a few times about the impact that education had on his family, and it still fires me up. So thank you very much. A graduation ceremony is always such a special occasion. The culmination of years of hard work, the actualization of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of successes achieved. So it's only fitting that today we commemorate the road that we have all traveled together these past few months or years. It's been a journey that started with tentative steps, perhaps, for some, but one that has taken us to remarkable heights. Together, we encountered some challenges and barriers along the way, but we persevered and emerged stronger in spite of those challenges. We have experienced exceptional moments and have created memories together that will be remembered in the years ahead. The end result, ladies and gentlemen, of our coming together, keeping together, and working together, in spite of the obstacles that we may have faced along the way, the end result is this graduating class. And my, how proud we are of the success that they have made with the opportunities they were afforded. So let's get them up here for their time to shine.
Dylan Donnelly. Hayden Crouch. Hunter Marlowe. Addison Nicole Aldridge. Cheyenne Lee Grass. Reagan Gwynn. Desiree Nicole Bushrod. Brianna L. Finley. Andrea Sue Pierpoint. Caden Elizabeth Nash. Hannah Hayes. Jaden King. Daisy Howe. Xavier Perry. Michael Hogan. Drew Holmes. Connor Thomas Clary. Hunter Riley Griffith. Karen Hughes. Amber Nichols. Jacob Robertson. Brandon Bennett. Lacey Morgan. Kelsey Cordner. Jersey Klefs. Jane A. Gardner. Mallory S. Davis. Kayla Pipsbarger. Cheyenne Elizabeth Desiree Downing. Jordan Violet Renee Mace. Donald Winger. Raymond Griswold. Julia Wells. Kara Salisbury. Veronica Daniels. Crystal Hathaway. Connor Hughes. Raymond Smith. Candace Gann. Antonio Lawrence Ramos. Austin A. Kimball. Brianna Powell. Connor Whitten. Maverick Sirius. Mariah A. Sembrano. Autumn Harper. Jennifer Medina. Wyatt Johnson. Tremaine Rawls. Jacob Patterson. Garrett Shipley. Jacob Neal. Noah Neal. Cal L. Pierce. AJ Hess.
Will all the graduates please rise? We wish you everything that you so richly deserve in the years ahead. It has been an honor and a privilege watching your progress and success. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to the